Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And here we go from LA. Starting from the 5. He's stopped on the return at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. They stay on the ground with Williams. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a gain of 3 after the loss, but still 3rd and 8 to work with.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Here comes the Broncos punting unit. Darius Davis returning for the Chargers. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. Collects this at the 35. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That punt reaches 50 yards. And the Chargers take possession. 1st and 10 from the 41. Right to the air is Herbert. It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. 1st and 10, Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down at the 30. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. Still has room inside the 15. Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Chargers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Slot man motioned over. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Nix off the play action. Caught. This is Greg Dulcich. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Give to Williams from the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense up to the line fast. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. Another run for Williams. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball and put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Play action with Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out, and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver 1st. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. It's the end of the 1st in this AFC West showdown. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. Nix from the gun. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the man he was after. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Out of the gun, it's Nix. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Williams. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos tie this game 7-7. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Darius Davis to return it. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Herbert. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hauled in by Rice. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 11. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 3rd down, Herbert. He has the first over the middle. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 2nd quarter lead. Matt McConkey with a touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. His return starts at the 5. And it's the equivalent of what a touchback used to be here, up to the 25 before going out. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Shotgun snap to Nix. He's got it deep downfield. Give him 32 on that play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. The slated downs to approach here from the 40. They send a tight end in motion. Williams now on 1st and 10. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop it behind the line. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Throwing here, Nix. Connects on the crosser. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Nix with it on 1st. The screen pass falls incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. It was the rookie from USC who got there for that tackle. They'll throw again. Nix. Got Williams, and it's complete.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. You know, I sit and judge defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got them equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. Nix. Throw caught by his running back. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion. They'll come up 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Williams. Jukes one defender. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Broncos earn the chance to tie before halftime. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Broncos tie things up at 14. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. On the return, here comes Davis. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, count.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Fits it through the middle. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers get some late points and the lead. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. He fires one. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chargers will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the pistol, it's Herbert. There's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Broncos make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Now this is intercepted. Now there's back-to-back passes. And the Chargers watch as the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our 1st half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that 1st half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the 2nd half has in store for us. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. On the return, here comes Davis. And look at this return. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tackle made by Chris Abrams-Draine. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Running it again with Dobbins. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. He's back to throw. Finds McConkey. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. Second half starts with a run by Williams. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. This is Williams, and he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. That's into the hands of Franklin. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain. Working quickly here. Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again. Willie Gay with the pick. And the Chargers get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
A tight end in motion now. Throwing on 1st is Herbert. Chased out to his right. On target to Dobbins. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 7. Cut for big yards on the right side. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers parlay the interception into points. Sticker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers double their lead to 14. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on 2nd down and a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
Trying again following the sack. Throw complete to Williams. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. That was Asante Samuel Jr. there on the tackle.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Broncos football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Nick's looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Willie Gay with the pick. And the Chargers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, just when you think things can't get any worse, Brock, I am not sure what you call it, because I don't think I've ever called it 4 straight drives ending in an interception.
Oh, as a former QB, Kate, I know exactly what to call this. A nightmare! 4 pick games.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 39-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Herbert here, 3rd and long. That's complete inside the 35. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
And the Chargers, 1st down.
A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Complete beyond the marker. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete.
I just hate that. I just hate to see that. Everything on the play was done so well. Everybody did their job. But you got to finish. You don't get many chances to make that type of play for your team. You got to come.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers have likely locked up the win right there. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers stretch their lead to 21. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Returning it from the 4. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Nix with it on 1st. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And they bring him down around the 34. Offense set for a 1st and 10. A run with Williams. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Nix from the gun. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked by Alohi Gilman. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers continue piling on to this lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Fielded at the 7. And look at this return. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Williams. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. From the 39. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38.
And the Broncos 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. That's incomplete left side.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Looking right, and he finds him. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.